So, right now it is about 8 o'clock at night. It's a little later than I had hoped it would be for me to put on the L'Oreal Infallibles for this test. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to stay awake tomorrow since I slept late today, and try to stay awake as long as possible so that I could wear it about the same amount of hours as I wore the Tarte face tape. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put the L'Oreal Infallibles. It says 24-hour wear. It says that right there. I don't know if you could see it. I'm going to go ahead and put that on and begin our little experiment. For primer, I am using the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base, so it is all L'Oreal. I'm going to go ahead and get that all in there. I got this brush at Five Below, so for $5, I love it. I think it works great. I would say that the Tarte Shape Tape is face tape is a little more full coverage than this, and it is a little, you do blend it a little bit longer than you're blending the L'Oreal Infallibles. So now I'm going to go in with my concealer. And again, it's got like the same handle there as the Tarte Shape Tape and the e.l.f. With both the Tarte and the L'Oreal, I am using the L'Oreal Infallibles setting powder. So I don't know if Tarte has a setting powder. I didn't even look. Went in with a little bit of the moist blender and just blended a little bit too. It kind of helps to blend it a little bit easier if it's a little dampened. I wet it yesterday, so it's like not quite dry today, and it's working very, very well. So now I'm going to go in with my setting powder and set my face. And I'll let that set for 5 minutes. So I straight up had the hardest time doing my eyeliner tonight, and I just realized because I used the wrong pen. I usually grab my Tarte Sex Kitten pen to do my eyeliner, and I grabbed my like a dollar store pen, and I was having the hardest time with my eye. I'm like, what is wrong with this eyeliner? Why is it sucking so bad tonight? It's because I was using the wrong one, because they're both black and they're both the same size. So I totally just put my other pen in a bag away from my stuff so that never happens again. So it's been about 5 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and just dust this off. And I would say, I mean, looking at it now, I don't know, I feel like it looks the same. The only complaint I have is around my eyes. I feel like it's a little wrinkly around my eyes with the L'Oreal concealer, where it wasn't with the Tarte, oh my god, yeah, with the Tarte Tape Shape, oh my god, I can't even speak, with the Tarte Shape Tape concealer, it was not wrinkly around my eyes at all. It was very, very nice. So now I'm just going to go in with some loose powder and set the rest of my face. And I do a little bit of my under eye as well, just because I feel like it looks so white. So go in. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to finish the rest of my face. Okay, so everything is all on. Everything is finished. Contour, highlight, lipstick, and spray, setting spray. I used the same Urban Decay's All Nighter, and we are ready to begin our little adventure to see how long this holds up, how it holds up. I would say right now it's not looking bad. I'm happy with my makeup, and let's begin our little adventure. So I So I got all the way to work and forgot to contour my forehead. And of course, out of everything I bring to work with me, I have this little mini suitcase that I forgot my contour compact. So I'm going to try to contour my forehead a little bit so it doesn't look so big with a little eyeshadow. I hope I don't mess this up. So I went ahead and I contoured my forehead. I think it looks a little better with some eyeshadow from my Morphe palette. And I think that looks a little bit better. It's super bright in here so you can really see everything. But my forehead before was like bam. So I couldn't believe I forgot it. I mean, if you could see here this bag that I bring to work, I don't know if it's in the camera, but I have so much stuff that I bring and I forgot my contour compact. So I think that looks better. But you let me know. So I blended it a little better. That looks a little nicer. And I went ahead and I did spray it again with some more setting spray. So I did spray my face twice yesterday with the Tarte foundation. I sprayed it twice with setting spray. And I sprayed this foundation twice with setting spray. So I guess it kind of worked out that I forgot to contour my forehead. Okay, let's begin the night. So it is 1 o'clock in the morning. So the makeup's been on for about 5 hours. I would say I feel like the L'Oreal with this makeup, it's more of a natural look than the Tarte foundation. The formula of the L'Oreal is definitely a lot thinner than the formula of the Tarte. The Tarte goes on a lot thicker. Yeah, and I can feel that it's thinner on my face. It's not quite as heavy as the Tarte, which is very nice. So I guess depending on what you're looking for, if you need something a little heavier, you would go with the Tarte. But I also realized that I am wearing L'Oreal lipstick as well. I've got the L'Oreal lipstick on as well. This is L'Oreal number 428 is the color. It's too small, though the words are too small to read, but the color is 428. And so I am like full L'Oreal face tonight. So that's super cool. But yeah, I feel like it looks really, really nice. I would say, like I mentioned in the Tarte video, that the contouring and the blush and like the bronzer, that all went on a little easier with the Tarte foundation than it did with this. I felt like I had to work a little bit harder with this to get that, to really show up. So that was a difference there. But right now I am happy. I am happy with how it looks. So I guess at this point it just really depends on what you're looking for. Something a little more full coverage would be the Tarte. Something a little less would be the L'Oreal. And definitely price wise. When I did total up my the price of the L'Oreal, it was $12 for the primer, $10 for the concealer, and $13 for the foundation. So that's about $35, $40 with tax, not $50. I know I said 50 in my last video, but it's about $35, $40 for the L'Oreal compared to the $100 of the Tarte video. That's a lot more money, $100. So really depends on what we're looking for here. But let's see how long I can keep this foundation on and how it withstands throughout the night. And I'll be checking back in with you later. The thing that I wanted to say too, I'm taking photos with my phone, and I did photos last night as well with the L'Oreal, not with the L'Oreal, with the Tarte face tape on. I did photos, and I feel like my photos are coming out so much nicer with the L'Oreal on than they did last night with the Tarte on. I feel like you could really see how nice my skin looks in the photos with the L'Oreal. So I'm definitely going to have to do a side-by-side and let you guys pick which photo you guys think is better. But I just wanted to say that. So check back in with you later. It is 3 in the morning and I'm having a really hard time deciding which foundation I like better. I honestly like them both. I think they both have such good qualities. I'm starting to shine up a little bit on my forehead area, so I'm probably going to use the blotting pads. But other than that, I mean, this is just super lightweight. I definitely feel like the L'Oreal is a lot lighter. I don't know if I said that last time. I probably did because it's getting late and I'm getting tired. Um, but I really do like it a lot. I just feel like it has such a nice finish to it. And my forehead could be getting shiny too because I have eyeshadow on it. You have to let me know in the comments which one you guys like better. And I will check back in with you later. I just used the blotting pads and that seemed to help a lot. But the one thing I did want to mention is that I can see my pores a little bit more with the L'Oreal foundation, and my fine lines a little bit more with the L'Oreal foundation. It seems that it's wearing down faster than the Tarte foundation did, because I did put it on at 8 o'clock tonight and it's 3 in the morning, and it seems like, all right, I already used the blotting pads at 3 in the morning, whereas the Tarte foundation, I put that on around between 1 and 2 in the afternoon. I didn't use the blotting pads until for 12 hours. So, yeah, it's definitely more of a shorter wearing foundation as of right now, I would say so. Well, it is about 7:45 in the morning, and I am outside. I wanted to give you a look of the makeup now that it's daylight in outside in the natural light, and it looks very, very nice. I have to play the tape for the Tarte and see what it looks like compared to the Tarte, but I would say it held up beautifully. I think it looks great. I really, really do. So for $35-40, I would definitely purchase this again. I feel like almost like the L'Oreal Infallibles is more of an everyday foundation compared to the Tarte, where if you would want more coverage, you would wear the Tarte, because this is just feels a lot lighter. And I thought the Tarte felt light, but this feels even lighter. So I really, really like this. This is really nice. And I will check back with you in a little while. Okay, so it is 10:45 in the morning, and I have met my end. I need to wash my face, take a shower, and go to bed. I cannot stay up any longer, and this is our end result. And I would say not bad. My forehead's shiny again, but that's okay because I am done. But I would definitely say this is definitely a plus, and definitely I would get it again, and I'm gonna wear it again. I absolutely love it, and for like a shorter like time frame, if I didn't have to wear it for so long, is probably when I'll wear it again, versus the Tarte is when like I have a longer day ahead of me, is when I'll wear that. But let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button if you like what you see, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll keep making more videos. Thank you so much.